iniciar transmisión, perrillos. Se nos vino. Se nos ha venido. Se nos ha fucking venido, man. Se nos ha venido el hermoso y bello Starfield. ¿Qué puedo decir? ¿Qué puedo decir? ¿Qué podemos decir para este episodio número 1 que no se haya dicho del Starfield? Hemos tenido unos días bien complicados para el Starfield. Y no empiezo a defenderlo ni nada por el estilo, sino que aquí nos vamos a dar la tarea de jugarlo y lo vamos a jugar como enfermitos que somos. Porque los RPG nos gustan. Porque las temáticas futuristas nos gustan. Porque los mundos que van fuera de serie o los mundos, este tipo de mundos que abarcan otro tipo de sistemas o otro tipo de mecánicas nos maman. Porque nos hemos jugado varios juegos de Bethesda. Porque amamos Skyrim, porque nos amamos Fallout, porque amamos un montón de juegos de Bethesda. Por eso vamos a jugar Starfield. Porque tenemos un hype muy grande por el juego. Así que no quiero extenderme mucho en esto. Vamos a ser unos hijos de la gran puta en Starfield. Eso es lo que quiero yo. Quiero jugar el juego de una forma diferente. Quiero jugarlo de una forma... O sea, ser un maje maldito en Starfield, man. Un maje malo. Si hay alguna ¿cómo se dice? Que obviamente ha de estar, ¿verdad? Un tipo de personaje, un tipo de build que se tenga que hacer con un personaje malo, lo vamos a hacer. Entonces vamos a buscarlo, vamos a utilizarlo. Dude, man. From Software, Bethesda Game, man. Hace días no miraba este logo, man. Hace días no miraba este logo, man. Hace días no lo miraba. ¿Soy yo o el volumen está un poquito bajo? Presionar cualquier botón. Vamos a ver. Book type Bethesda nuevo, dice. Agreement. Claro que lo aceptamos. No lo dieron. Sainting. Ok, gameplay. Dificultad normal. La vamos a poner en hard porque me gusta todas las cosas que vengan duras. Oh, wait. 10 minutes. Ok. Displays. Intensity. Promotion. Ok. Interface. Roll the damage numbers. ¿Necesitamos ver el número de daño? No creo. No creo. Controles, invertir. No, eso no me interesa. Bla. Audio. Ok. Master Effect Music. Player. Footsteps. Obsessively. Ok. Aquí tenemos el primer gran paso. O sea, lo jugamos. Es que no lo escucho porque está en el pinche tele, man. Ustedes lo están escuchando, pero yo no lo estoy escuchando. Ahora sí. Subtitles on. ¿Quién me llama a esta hora de la noche? Aló, buenas noches. No, está equivocada, mi mamá. Estoy jugando Starfield, man. ¿Quién me llama esta? Daniel. Cólera, man. Enfoquémonos en el momento random del stream, man. Momento fucking random, man. Ok, diálogo, subtitles, ok. Bro. Ok. Ok, dice. Ok, man, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Qué hacemos? Starfield, hijo de la gran puta. Eso, perrito. Yo sí lo escucho. Ay, me escucha bien, me escucha todo. Me maman los juegos de Bethesda, man. Me maman los juegos de Bethesda, man. Me gustan. Me gustan, man. Y yo sé que ha habido un semejante polémica con este juego, pero me encantan los juegos de Bethesda, man. ¿Qué puedo hacer, man? ¿Qué puedo hacer, man? Sol de mayo 2330. Argos Extractor. Moonvegna. Dímelo, maestro.
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
¿Qué andamos? ¿Qué? ¿Andamos robando? ¿Andamos en una mina o qué vergas?
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any.
O sea, ustedes no me han visto enfermarme con un juego. O sea, con el Zelda estoy enfermito, va. Pero con ese, o sea, con tipo RPG no me han visto enfermarme.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises.
Se ve bien, man. Se ve bien. Polémica, ¿por qué? No, porque la Mara tenía una expectativa sobre el juego y la realidad los afectó, man.
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always.
Let's mount it, follow the superficial link.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Controles, no puedo moverme a mi libertad, man. Todavía no entiendo los controles.
A job like this in the United Colonies? Dreams of red tape. Well, this big one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up!
Con los láseres están cortando las piedras, man.
Let's go!
¿Qué pasó? No puedo hablar con ella, va. No puedo hablar con ella ahorita, man. No, nos vamos a echar 3 horas. De 3 en 3 nos lo vamos a ir echando, man. Tampoco hay que abusarme. Pero sí, de ahorita, toda esta semana vamos a jugar Starfield. Vamos a jugar Starfield toda esta semana, man.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Ahí va. Ok, take it. RT para disparar, ok. Ok, perfecto. Es lo mismo de ¿cómo se llama? Es lo mismo del Cyberpunk, entonces nos vamos a acostumbrar rápido. Vamos a acostumbrar rápido. A ver. Man, la capturadora me está fallando, man. No puedo creerlo, man.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here. Come on. It's time. You're with me.
A ver, señorita Link, ¿para dónde vamos? Ya estamos celebrando Bethesda. Dame tu top 3 de juegos de Bethesda. Es que lo que hizo Skyrim, más. Puta, que podría. Mira, a ver. Lo que hizo Skyrim y Oblivion, man, es una puta locura. Y Fallout, man, Fallout 3, man, es una puta locura. Fallout 3. Aunque Fallout 4 fue como de los más famosos, pero Fallout 3, man, es una puta locura, man. Está fallando la capturadora. Espérenme. Tengo problemas técnicos con la capturadora. Espérenme. O sea que como la cambié, no la configuré bien. Espérame, no, es que no es ahí, man. Espérame. Entonces vamos a. Espérame. Problemas técnicos que si el hype no lo hubiera manejado antes, lo hubiera podido resolver tranquilamente, man. Creo que ahí ya no tiene que haber problemas. A ver si no se congeló la. Ok, vamos a ver qué pedos. ¿Y qué si iba la imagen, man? Sí iba la imagen. O sea, vos no lo mirabas, pero aquí en el monitor sí va la imagen. Tengo que configurarla otra vez, man. Tengo que bajar un programa de reconocimiento otra vez. Pero eso no es problema. Entonces, en mi número 1, man, es que lo que hizo Skyrim, man, es que Skyrim lo jugué por tanto tiempo, man. Para mí está número 1 Skyrim. El Elder Scroll, va. Bueno, hay Mara que todavía lo sigue jugando, man. Todavía lo sigue jugando. Y el Fallout, man, los Fallout. Ahorita el Hi-Fi Rush es bueno, man, pero no sé, pues. ¿Tiene secuencia de Elder Scroll? No tiene. No necesariamente tiene secuencia, man. Golpe. Correr. Ok. Pues lo que miramos, señora, es una raíz acá media rara. Se recarga el arma, ¿no? Usa de Curry Grade. Pero le estoy dando, señor. No, el de Scroll no tiene, man. O sea, sí hay varias referencias, pero cada de Scroll tiene su historia diferente, man. No es algo como que tenés que seguirlo cronológicamente para entenderle a uno. No, man. O sea, te lo puedes jugar diferente, man. Y en el Game Pass están todos, man. Están todos, literal. Está el Oblivion, está el Skyrim. Están todos.
No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
A la verga. Ok. Ese es el personalizador. A la verga, loco. Ok. Background. Ok. Background es como el... ¿Cómo se dice? El... Ok, el Biometrics ID. Ok. ¿Ese con cuál se maneja? Ok. O sea, lo vamos a hacer muy parecido a nosotros, men. O nos creamos un personaje ficticio. Uy, mira a Maitra, vos. Está guapa, vos. En ese juego vamos a ser hijos de puta. Vamos a ser malos, man. O sea que estas son las bases en las que tenemos que trabajar. Que le vamos a cambiar los rasgos, va. Yo qué fisonomía tengo. Yo creo que soy un poquito... Soy así, va. Nada más que más gordito, va. Y más trigueño. Más trigueñón. Vamos a buscar a alguien que sea más trigueñón, por favor. Sin ofender a los... Bueno, vamos a ser ladrones. El mío lo haré como Anakin. Va, mire, perrito. Guapo, pues. O sea, estamos un poquito gorditos, man. Ok, ese es tipo mujer, wax style. Ese es de hombre. Skin tone, excelente, man. Así medio trigueñones somos nosotros, va. Heavy. Más lo puedes poner gordito, man. Más lo puedes poner gordito. Más que hijos de puta de Tesla, man. Son hijos de perra, man. Yo tengo chichotas, man. Voy a ser realista, por ahí ando yo, man. Un poquito menos de volumen, man. Pero si ando gordillo, man. Ando un poquito gordillo. Por ahí ando yo, man. Por ahí ando, va. Lo más oscuro posible. No. Lo vamos a hacer parecido a nosotros, man. Face. A ver. Skin tone. O sea, yo soy trigueño, pero no soy tan negro, man. O sea, no soy negro. Sí puedes ponerle tu sonrisa. Soy un hijo de puta, man. A ver, medio trigueñón así somos, va. Hair shapes. Ok. Head shapes. Yo donde soy más. Yo creo que soy más. Creo que soy más cabezón, va. Por ahí. Hair. Ok, cabello. Background. Yo me peino. Uy, perrito. Uy, perrillo. Ya estoy quedando pelón, así que. Un poquito menos. Qué depravado, a mí. Nos vamos con este, perro. Con este, man. Nos vamos con ese. El calvo parece contador público enfermo depredador, man. Puede ser, man. Puede ser, man. Vamos a poner uno que sí usamos. Ok. Ok, no. Creo que es uno que parece que anda así. No, ese es muy demasiado cool. No uso el pelo yo. Porque muchas entradas, man. Había uno que había visto. Puede ser ese, man. Color de pelo. Yo ya tengo canitas, man. Ok. Facial hair, man. La barba sí la tengo calzada yo, man. Pero yo la camino desarreglada, va. Por ahí la camino yo, por ahí la camino yo. Hacer Dark Series. No, man. No, man, no, man. Color, ok, color de pelo, pues. Me imagino que el negro es el básico. Ok. Ojos. Bueno, mis ojos son café, man. Es la forma de los ojos, man. Yo suelo tener ojeras, man. Por ahí va. Por ahí va. Eye colors. Café son mis eyebrows. Las mías son bien finitas, man. Son bien finitas mis cejas, man. Se parece al prota de Survivor, pero no, man. No, por ahí van mis cejas, no. No, hay que buscarla bien, man. Muy largas, man. Por ahí, man. Por ahí. Color de eyebrows. Ok. Forehead, man. Yo sí tengo como una forehead un poquito más. Así con arrugas, que se mire con arrugas. Ahí se miran las arrugas, va. Se miran las arrugas, man. Sí, va. Noise. Aquí es donde. Uy, perrito. Cómo le cambia todo, man. Aquí viene lo importante, man. Ok, la mía es como por ahí. Por ahí va. White. No, white es ancha. No, la mía es un poquito. Down, short, longs. Right, narrow, white. Ok. Un poquito delgada ahí. Shape lens. Ok. Por ahí. Sí, yo tengo los agujeros bastante grandes, un poquito grandes más. Ok. Pucha, tenía más del Rockstar, man, porque con Rockstar siempre me la podía hacer para un lado, man. ¿Se acuerdan que en Rockstar sí me la podía hacer para un lado? Bueno, ahí está para un lado, man, pero no tanto, man. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está, mi Kiki? Uy, 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 uy. Hola, no, no. Hola. Si no te supe amar. Sí, man. No, sí, un poquito más. Sí, man, sí me parezco. Sí soy, va. Sí soy, va. Sí soy, va. Todo bien, mi Kiki, ¿cómo está? ¿Y usted cómo está? ¿Está todo bien? ¿Está todo bien? ¿Cómo me la trata la vida? Y no te mi mamá. Ok, aquí no lo vamos a cambiar, pero vamos a cambiar otros aspectos. Uy, ahí chata. Lo más chata posible, man. Más soy un mierda, man. Soy un mierda, man. Y no te mi mamá. Sí, man. Sí, man. A huevo, perrito. Si yo no me parezco, perro. O sea, si yo no me parezco a la nariz. O sea, la nariz, perro. Está lloviendo por sus casas. Sí, por aquí está lloviendo ahí. Y bastante. No, maje, me pasé de verga, man. No, man. No. No. Estás viendo salir, wey, puta. Estás viendo lo que acabo de hacer, man. Maje. Maje, está viendo. Y no te supe, mamá. No. No. Más que así soy yo, Miss Kiki, ¿qué quiere que haga? Así soy yo. O sea, el personaje tiene que parecerse a mí. Mire, ve, mire, ve, mire, ve. No hay, ve. No hay, ve. Mire, 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 mire. O sea, mire. O sea, ahora faltan los labios, man. Falta la nariz no tan chata, man. Así soy, mi Kiki. Ok, ok. Listo. Errors. Bueno, acá. Acá creo que no hay problema, va. Creo que por acá va. Por acá es. Chicos. Ahí está. Man, la nariz, man. No, man. No, man. Soy un mierda, man. Hacia arriba tiene que ir el labio, man. No, hacia arriba. No, el labio de abajo tiene que ser más delgado. El de abajo tiene que ser más delgado, man. No, el de arriba tiene que ser más delgado. No es el tipo de boca que andamos buscando, man. No es el tipo de boca que andamos buscando. Este es. Este es. Por ahí va. No, pero necesito que vaya más arriba el labio. A huevo, ahí. No. Delgado. Tiene que ir más. No, tiene que ser en medio, ¿va? Medio por ahí va. Por ahí va. Gracias a Bethesda por hacer un videojuego inclusivo, man. Por ahí va. Man, me parezco, hijo de puta. Me parezco, man. O sea, ya hablando. Hasta arriba, hijo de puta. No, no, no. Me estoy pasando de verga, man. Tiff. Ok, los dientes nos los vamos a poner. Ay, solo hay 4 tipos de dientes, man. Nos los vamos a poner intermedios ahí. Porque los tenemos trocados. Ya. La mía es delgada, va. Mía es delgada. Por ahí va. Por ahí va. Chin. Ok. Por ahí va. Neck. Bueno, yo casi cuello casi no tengo ahí. Por ahí va. Yuri. Como vamos a ser piratas, nos vamos a poner aritos. Yuri color. Negro, que vayan negras. ¿Qué es? Dermastetic. A huevo, man. A huevo, man. Complexion color, man. No. Está bien el number 1. Complexion. Arete en la oreja, sí, es que vamos a hacer. No, en la ceja no, ey. ¿O quiere que me ponga en la ceja? Me voy a poner en la ceja. Si usted quiere que me ponga en la ceja, nos ponemos en la ceja ahí. Scars, ok, aquí viene lo bueno, man. Uy, si tuviera una del otro lado sería increíble, man. Está la de labio, man, que esta que así, pero intensidad, dice. Me siento representado, fíjate. Me siento. Ceja o labio, en el labio lo vamos a poner ahí. Yo siempre camino con ojeras ahí. No, me estoy pasando de verga. Me estoy pasando. hacer esto, facial forms. Tattoos, ok. Esto está bonito, mire, este tatú está bonito, se lo vamos a dejar. Se lo vamos a dejar ese tatú. Cheeks. No, cheeks no. Cheeks on. Lip space. Dios. No. No. No, nada de esto. Drift. No. Dirt, perdón, Dirt. Ok. ¿Qué les parece cómo es? ¿Qué les parece? Si no te amar. Está perrón. Está perrón, man. Está putas perrón. O sea, hay que aceptar las cosas como son, ey. Hay que aceptarlo las cosas como son, ey. Hay que aceptar las cosas como son. Gracias a Bethesda, man, por incluirnos, man. Bethesda inclusivos. Gracias, Bethesda. Gracias, Bethesda. Se lo vamos a enviar a unos amigos ahí. Goti. Desde ahorita yo les digo que Goti, man. Goti. Ok, background, ok. No, sí se ve ñañijo, sí se ve ñañijo. Ok, Beast Hunter from the Aska Sila de Terraform Place, the Assembling System, Hostile Aliens, of a Pound. The learning to skill to track the damn thing now. Fitness in the space, grind commodity, in oxygen, increases the lungs capacity, and regular physical fitness, and rejuvenating stamina. O esa estamina. Ballistic. Ok. Bounty Hunter, se escucha bien. Cybernetics, se escucha bien. Gangster, Shogun Certification. Encourage the close quarter combat or CCK. Oye, utiliza el. Oh. Shogun approved symbol daily weapon, 100 years. Ok. Pellegrin, Running en Renegado, Soldier, Space, Herbalist, File not found. Creo que nos iríamos, o sea, nos iríamos por el modo de Gangster, porque como vamos a ser malditos, vamos a ser malos. Vamos a ser hijos de putas. Ok, Trails. Aliens. Ok, este es el DNA. Ok, Alien DNA. Controversial experiment combine aliens and human DNA. Resultados start decrease the health in your chicken and better health is found eating is effective. Green home, elixir is ready. ¿Cómo ya le debemos al banco, perro? Nah, hombre, qué cuadro, man. Empatía are deeply connected. The feeling is not other performing actions companion like the result temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing action they like to precede offensive. Towards it. So you are people person, basically yourself, uses occasion and adventure human companion, but adventure alone. Pues si vamos a hacer gangster, creo que nos va a tocar hacer Adventure Alone. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive, well, you can be home, but you optimally send 20% credit in homes every week. Más eso está perrón, me. Neon Street Rat. You grew up the main street on Neon. You can say access to special dialogue instruction and better rewards for the same mission of Neon. Crime bounty by faction is greatly increased. Cannot combine any other faction allied to trade. Ok, esa Neon Street Rat me parece buena. Group the members the lightning. You can access a special chest full house lightning atlas. Okay. Tech Master. ¿Qué dice Tech Master? You have crew training. The Neon Rat me parece que es buena, Siempre Terra firme. You are never climbing to space. Audience increases when your surface per increase where you are in the space. Creo que nos vamos a poner DNA, man. Alien DNA voluntary contribution experiment. DNA result to start with increases health, energy, pero health and food eating are not as effective. O sea, la comida no nos va a ayudar, man. Wanted, someone put the price on your head in words separate. Occasionally armed mercenary will stop and try to kill you, but paying. Mercenario, wanted, man. Eso quiero, wanted, man. Que me busque la Mara. Ok, solo este ya. Ok, me parece que llevamos un buen personaje. Cara me parece bien. Lo llevamos como somos nosotros. Gordito, o sea, no está rellenito. Y personal record, está bien. Me parece bien. ¡Fuímonos! Name of player. Gangster sobre the name of player. Ok. ¿Cómo le vamos a poner a este maestro? La cara. La nariz no es chata. Para que mire. ¿Qué le vamos a poner? ¿Cómo le ponemos a este maestro? ¿Cómo vergas le ponemos a este maestro? No, le vamos a poner Chris. Chris le vamos a poner. Chris. Chris le vamos a poner. Christopher, a ver si cabe Christopher. Si cabe Christopher, me. Listo, va. Confirmar. Me parece que lo dejamos bien. Ustedes saben, yo soy labio leporino y paladar hendido, así que tenemos que representar, va. Okay. What is a light in music? It was incredible. Man, se me está yendo la capturadora, man. Everything blank after went onto the tunnel. O sea, vamos a ponerle que...
Hey,
what is a thing?
say something.
What is a thing,
It's
man?
our payday, that's what. Sooner we get off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
It was a light in music, man. Everything is blank after into the channel.
Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Speak to the devil.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the explorer?
Quiero verme. Soy una mierda, loco.
You're just too young to know better.
You don't look good. Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Ok, me tengo que poner el casco, va. Skills, strap. Select right area lower. Ok, acá. Inventario. Helmet. Ok. Perfecto. O sea que no puedo salir al espacio sin el helmet. Espérame que me está fallando la puta capturadora, ¿no? Vergas. Si no te supe amar. A ver. Creo que nos hemos metido en un gran problema, men. Ok. ¿Ir a dar la señal ahí? No creo. Entonces vamos a quitarla. Y vamos a volver a introducir fuentes. Dispositivo de captura de video. Cancelar. Ok, espérame. Fuente. Capturador de juego, capturadora, aplicaciones, capturadora de ventana, dispositivo de captura. Dispositivo de captura. Vamos a ponerle aquí el gato volador. Aceptar. Excelente. Entonces acá la vamos a mandar a propiedades. Vamos a poner perfecto, ya estamos hoy sí. Espero que no empieces a fallar, perro. Vergas.
Discovery class? That shit gotta be more tasty than fry.
Come on.
Encuéntrate con el cliente. A ver, este es el cliente, va. O sea, se escucha bien el juego, o sea. Señor. Pues fluidos y mira que va, man. ¿Con cuál se salta? Con ese approach. Ok. Ok.
Had right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction.
Ok, con ese golpeamos.
Remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I'm fine, nothing else. O sea,
All right.
vamos a hacer unos
Little
de
disappointing,
puta.
not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
¿Qué está pasando? Piratas.
Just like the emergency drill.
Con B, va. Necesito un arma, señor. Alguien tiene un arma, alguien tiene un arma. De verdad, alguien no tiene ni un arma. Vamos a agarrar eso. Un ava. Muérete, perro. Te vas a morir ese. Y con la que le doy a las minas, perro. Uy, el perro, no me acordaba que estaba en hard. No, voy a morir más. ¡Oh! Perro ese. No me pudieron haber dado armas, men. Ocupaba armas. Tal vez estos manes andan armas. Ok. Ok, ya andamos armas. Ya andamos putas armas. Ripchar. Son balas eso, ¿no? Ok. Perfecto. Creo que para poner inventario. ¿Cómo es? Tercera persona. Ok, aquí se puede poner varias personas. Ok. Inventory. Weapons. Tengo cúter. No, ok. Ok, cuchillo, andamos un cuchillo, ok. Ok, pero solo puedo usar una. Ok, me imagino que ya después me van a decir cómo hacerlo.
Course Barrett was being followed.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure.
Para que mire, perrito. Trabajamos en presión.
That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If you can tell me what are artifacts of yours is in, if you take me off the moon, see me off. Vamos a decirle que si
Nothing
no.
wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something
Dice que
changed.
no le escucho bien.
Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, no my job. Thanks for everything. What about mine? Ok, no tenía luz, ya se le fue.
Go. Before I say something I regret.
Se le fue la luz. Me imagino que salía de estar igual.
None of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this.
Sí, me imagino que salía de estar igual.
And it even tells the time.
Uy, me dieron el guacho. ¿Se fijó al final cómo lo dejé? Ya le voy a enseñar cómo lo dejé.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Ok, presiona B para salir del diálogo. Why send me? You are giving me your ship? Where are you? What college station? What exactly do we digging up? Vamos a ver si nos va a dar la nave.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Espérame, el audio, espérame. Voy a cambiar porque no sé si es acá, pero voy a cambiar, espérame. Vamos a cambiar acá. Ok, vamos a cambiar esto. Y vamos a hacer algo acá.
Thinking
Porque
it
es que lo
over?
escucho bien bajito el
Good
audio.
instinct.
Escucho super mega ultra bajo. Ay. Y la consola se siente pija de caliente. Ok. Entonces sería Game Bar. Ok, Game. Ahora no escucho el juego. No
What?
sé si se va
Oh,
a salir
sorry.
igual.
Thought you said something.
Ok. Sí, se escucha mejor. Se escuchaba como raro ya.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. Constellation can find the answer, with your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Me escucha porque... perdón, me gusta porque se escucha que están realmente en el casco, man.
Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
Dime a dónde debería de ir.
You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it,
ya le voy a enseñar el personaje, mi Kiki. Espérame, pero ya se lo voy a enseñar.
This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
We're still in one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Voy a enseñar mi personaje, mire, ve. ¿Y dónde estás, mi amor? Lo ve, va. ¿Lo ve o no lo ve? Lo ve. Vamos a ver si acá... no creo que lo pueda volver a ver, man. No creo que lo pueda volver a ver, man. Ok, ok,
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
ok, Ay, me caí. A la verga. Sí hay un poquito de gravedad, pero no es tanta, Sí hay gravedad, pero no es tanta.
It appears you are the new captain of the frontier. Captain Christopher, Protocol Indigo.
Verga, dijo mi nombre, man. Captain Christopher. ¿Qué pedo? Vamos a manejar la nave ya. Take a back now.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
No, no puedo.
Likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
No puedo. Ok. Oye, aquí es donde estamos, va. ¡Oh, la madre, man! What? Dime que este es un sistema solar. Dime que este es un sistema solar, man. Show me. Ok. Espérenme. Estoy dejando bolas. Se lo miró. Ok. Qué pasada es mire este juego, me.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Take off. Get up. Logro. Por todas.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Ok, one small, learn to fly. Ok. Ok, use select ship system, please collect the powers. You can choose skip the tutorial for one of the systems, including crab jet. Ah, ok, aquí va la velocidad. Ok.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
¿Dónde
Let's
está
go over
power?
the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Vergas. Se puede hacer
Turn our
boost.
attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Ok, ¿y ahora dónde vamos?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's
¡A la madre!
fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Voy por vos, perro.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
¿Cómo que me andan buscando, perro? Acerquémonos. Más cerca. Vení para acá, vení para acá, vení para acá, vení para acá. Vergas, man. No está fácil eso, man. Buenísima, man.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
¿Qué era lo que iba ahí?
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Likeos. Ok. Ay, le estoy rayando, lo siento. Ok.
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
No te creo. Estamos de turbo. Vergas, man. Creo que me van a matar, No lo veo. Ya te miré, perro. Uy, estos majes son buenos, bo. No lo veo. Nos vamos a morir, bro. Nos vamos a morir. Nos vamos a morir, man. ¡Ta madre! Press to repair the shit. No hay problema, Houston. Son dos, perros, son dos. Si fueran uno contra uno, ya lo hubiera matado, perros. Pero son dos. Chuchos de mierda. Montoneros de mierda, man. ¿Dónde vergas están, man? No puedo viajar, man. No puedo viajar en combate, man. Ah, perro. Me mataron, man. Me putas mataron, man. A la madre, man. Sabía que no tenía que... Vámonos a Vecna. Vámonos a Vecna. A ver, a ver, a ver. Ah, es que la cámara, man. Aquí está la cámara. Aquí está la cámara, man. No me había fijado, man. Qué imbécil soy, man. learn to fly.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Ok, ya sé.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Eso ya me lo habían enseñado, man. Bueno, me imagino que vamos a pelear con los mismos maes.
Temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Ahorita andamos volando con una buena velocidad, man.
You've proven an adequate pilot.
Bueno, ahora sí.
Familiar with ship combat tactics because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Boomstick weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Te vas a morir, perro. Te vas a morir, perro. Buenísima.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Ajá. Take. Ok, vamos a volar cerca del otro para meternos. Así es, va.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Hoy sí, perros. Si van a tragar, putos. Venga para acá. Vení, perro, vení, perro. Ahora sí, puto. Venite uno contra uno. Perro, basura de aldea. No vas a aterrizar ni pija, man. ¿Dónde vas, perrito? Verga, quédate quieta. Vemos, mi Kiki, cuídese. Quédate quieto. Vergas, quédate quieto, güey, puta. Está el otro. ¿Dónde dijo? Vecta. Ok. ¿Dónde está Vecta? Ok, aquí es. Se ve bien el juego, man. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 1 hora 23. Ay, qué verga, me la... Ok, aquí me muestra qué es lo que necesitamos. Ok, ¿a dónde vamos? Necesito ver misiones. Travel to key. Travel to key. ¿Dónde está key? Mitari, Marget, Mira, Danra. Ah, aquí está, aquí. Aquí está Kid, güey. Ok, ando orbitando por el otro lado del planeta, man. ¿Hay que haber viaje rápido o qué? Ah, aquí está travel, ok, perdón.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Vamos a escanearlo. Me imagino que aquí se puede, o sea, así se puede. Me tengo que acercar al planeta para aterrizar, va. O será landing. Ah, sí. Tiene que ser de acá. Tiene que ser de ahí. Pero bien, me imagino que un montón de tiempo nos tomaría llegar a ese planeta.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
El movimiento está súper bueno, man. Uy, la gravedad. Maestro.
Exterior damaged.
¿Me vas a dar algo?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Ah, ok, con eso puedo escanear las cosas. Ah, por aquí se ha marcado el camino, ok.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller independent
¿Cómo se guarda el arma?
crews, all flying. Unscrupulous and violent.
Hay piratas acá, va. A ver por aquí. Yo ando apretando los botones como que es el Zelda Breath of the Wild, man. Ok, llegó el momento de configurar los botones. Creo que vamos a configurar los botones ahorita. Y necesito configurarlos, ¿ven? Ok, Starfield configurar. Ok, palanca de abajo, palanca de arriba, palanca de arriba. Shift, oh, ok. Left, right, left, right. Primary. Ok. Shift button. Shift. No, bro. Primary. Ok. El de abajo, ¿qué le podemos poner? Para curarnos. No. A veces lo vamos a usar para golpear, ok. Este creo que era golpe, va. Si más no recuerdo, era golpe. Y este lo vamos a usar. Este lo vamos a usar para saltar, está bien. Y este para recargar. Ok, está bien. A huevo. A huevo. I like it. Bueno, buenas. Llegó la poli. Vamos a abrirlo. Sí tiene pantalla de carga por todos lados. O sea, eso sí. Eso sí. Hay que aceptarlo. Tiene pantalla de carga, man.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Free Star Collective space. It then stands to
Ok, aquí cambió la...
secret sea facility.
Las armas no sé cómo cambiarlas aún. Ok. Ok. Ok, con este encendemos la luz. Ok, quiero ver cómo se ponen las armas. No, no quiero eso. Quiero ver cómo se ponen las armas. Ah, ok, acá en favoritas. Solo una más. Cursos, ok. Ok. Vamos con cuchillo, vamos a... ¿cómo dice? Para la luz. Bueno, buenas, ¿hay alguien aquí? Me cagué, hijo de puta, me cagué, te escuché los pasos demasiado fuertes. Tenemos más medicina, eso es importante. Bueno, buenas. Buenas, buenas. Me gusta porque puede hacer stillman. Creo que la cámara la voy a cambiar para el otro lado, porque... Bueno, buenas. Quiero ver cómo están usando la cámara los otros streamers con el Starfield. Quiero ver cómo lo están usando. No tiene la cámara arriba, man. Está bueno. Ese man acá. Ok, está bien. Solo la tiene abajo. Está bien, está bien. Está bien la cámara ahí. No la voy a cambiar. Como perro.
Consider this victory cause for celebration.
Los putazos están buenos, man. Los putazos están ricos, bo. Los putazos están buenos, man. Los putazos están muy buenos. Ocupo un cuchillo, man. Ocupo cuchillo. Sangre. Si matamos uno con cuchillo es goti, man. Perros. Viene Mara. Ya no ando balas. Necesito estos más armas. No andaban armas.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Salí, perra.
I have detected.
Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, bebé. Perra. El otro. Hay uno que está acá adentro, va. No, el otro lado es que está este perro.
Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity.
Perro, basura de aldea. Creo que ando más ítem. Ando más ítem más. Ok, esa no la andaba. ¿Qué más andamos? Damn. Hacha. Ok. Ah, esa puede ser mi arma principal, ok. Vamos a poner... Ese no nos interesa. Este lo vamos a poner acá. Ok. A la madre. Ya andando balas. Corre, bebé. Perro. Este es el otro. Arriba va. ¿Dónde está el otro? ¿Cuál fue el que vos mataste, perro? Vos mataste uno, va. Vos mataste uno, perro. ¿Dónde está el que vos mataste?
hostile organisms nearby.
Pasará como en el Skyrim, man. Que el peso de los ítems puede afectar. Me imagino que sí, va. Me imagino que sí afecta. Quítese, bebé. Arriba va. Vamos, perrito.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Este hijo de puta me va a matar. Me mató ese hijo de puta. ¿Qué hijo de su puta madre, man? ¿Qué hijo de su puta madre? Me mató ese perro basura, man. ¡Ay! No me había fiado que daba poquita sangre, man.
Curious.
Y desde acá, man.
Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar collective space.
Qué cagada, man.
Reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Pero lo quería jugar en hard, man. Yo lo quería jugar en hard. No, y me hubiera en modo violencia.
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
Dame hacha, perro.
Combat. Human death.
Vení para acá.
Finished. They aren't paying me enough for this.
One be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Perro ese. ¿Cuál andaba el hacha? El otro más el que anda el hacha, va. Este perro el que anda el hacha. Dame el hacha. Excelente. Excelente. Démosle. Ok. O sea, la sangre no se recupera del todo, sino que va poco a poco. Ok. Vamos a matar a este hijo de puta.
One more time.
¿Saben quién llegó? La policía. Perro, basura de aldea. ¿Quién me está pegando? ¿Quién me está pegando? ¿Puedo subirme ahí?
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Ahí no se puede. Vení para acá, perra.
Out of our view.
No me dicen el ñañijo por nada. ¿Cómo?
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Ocupo sangre. Perra. Let's do this. Necesito otras armas.
Enemy located.
Waste of time.
Perro este. Tengo la sensibilidad muy alta del control. Tengo la sensibilidad muy puta alta. Y vamos a cambiarla. Ujú. Que habían bestias. ¿Dónde está la pasada? Arriba va. Ok. Y me la sacan, bro. ¿Dónde está la pasada? Arriba va. Y sí, ahí está. Tiene que quedar por acá.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipigs.
Con el hacha le vamos a dar más.
Personal property rights.
Perra. Me mató esta perra anteriormente.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
¿Por qué me la sigue marcando? Ah, ok, tengo que desbloquearla. ¿Ah? ¿Cómo es esto? Creo que es acá. Ok. Te puedes quitar.
Captain Christopher, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the law. I am relieved you have given...
Las pantallas de carga están. Me hubiera gustado que fueran. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? Ok. Necesitamos abrir ahí, va. Por si las moscas. ¿Para dónde, mi amigo?
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Te vas a morir, perro.
Jumping from subspace is dangerous for your endoskeleton.
La acción está brutal, man. Hay más Mara. Nos vamos a caer por detrás. Estas no le esperan, perro. Ok, ahí hay Mara. Ok, vamos a ir a agarrar lo que dejaron estos manes ahí abajo. Ah, perros, esos se fueron. Vení para acá, bebé. No están tus amigos, se los va a hacer mierda. Deja mi robot, hijo de puta. Esta hacha tiene tu nombre, hijo de puta. Te lo dije. Tengo que acostumbrarme al movimiento de las armas. Perra. Están los otros. Están tus amigos. Los compitas están arriba, vamos. Dando pocas armas. Van a haber putazos aquí, perro. En mi nave están estos majes, va. La acción va a estar buena en esta onda. La acción va a estar buena, man. La acción va a estar buena por ahí.
Christopher, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Select mission border section. Ah, ok.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Ok, vamos a hacer... balísticas, las vamos a quitar y vamos a subir... Ok, aquí está mi nave, va. Hay varias galaxias acá, level 1, nivel 15 más, nivel 10, o sea, no son tan hechas pija. Nivel 1, ok. ¿Qué vamos a ir a hacer? Según la historia dice... Jemison. Mira, Marget, Centauri. Dara. El sistema de emisión. Ok. ¿Dónde putas tengo que irme? Voy a poner una misión, man. Sanctuary Submarine. Star Station. Hay un planetilla más. Hay otro planeta detrás del Sol, man. Un dios. Bueno, acá, man. Acá está en el alfa. O sea que tengo que llegar ahí, man. Ok. No, ese no. Ok, jump. Ah, es que tengo que viajar. Sí se viaja, man. Soy un retrasado mental.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Ah, no mames. Ah, no putas mames. Ese es otro sistema. Esto va a estar denso, esto va a estar largo, man. Esto va a estar puta largo, man. Esto va a estar largo, man. Esto va a estar puta largo. Es increíble, man. Esto va a estar puta verga de largo. Me imagino que tengo que pilotear la nave, ok. Pero creo que la cagué, man. Sí, creo que la cagué, man. Creo que la cagué. Tengo que ir ahí, pero tenía que hacer algo en la nave encima. Algo ahí, man. Creo que ahí es. Creo que ahí es. Lástima que no tenga idiomas cruzados, man. Ok. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Hay dos misiones o qué pedos? Están en un Atlantis, dicen. No, no es aquí, man. No es aquí. Necesito aterrizar en la ciudad, creo. En la ciudad creo que es que tengo que aterrizar. Sí o sí. Sí o puta sí. Take off. Ok, necesito New Atlantis. New Atlantis, por favor. Ahí es donde tengo que aterrizar. ¿Cómo? ¿Quién me siguió? ¡Ey, gracias, perrito! Así es lindo. Así es lindo. ¿Cómo que así es lindo, Cuénteme cómo este es el rollo. Así es lindo. ¿Así es lindo o así lindo? Gracias por seguirnos. Estoy con los audífonos directamente a la consola. Lo siento, por eso no te había... ¿Qué pedo? Sí, es que no le gusta la mara a los RPG, man. Así es lindo, así es lindo. Lindo es mi apellido. A la perrada. ¿En serio te gusta, ¿Te gusta ese apellido lindo? Mira que nos cargamos un personaje inclusivo, mire. Si no me sufre amar. Me pueden cancelar en Twitch por esto, no va. No va. No me pueden cancelar, ¿verdad? Primo hermano de Anesco, qué rico ahí.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Vasco, ¿quién es ese maestro? Dímelo, por favor, ¿quién es ese maestro? Señor, ¿usted quién es?
My crew can take a look at your ship. And
Por
you can stop
favor.
by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Tengo
Looks
1000.
to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Let me ship for sale.
Sure, have at it.
A ver si puede modificar a la verga, me. Vendor credits. Mis créditos, tengo 3646. Ok. Escudo, necesito más escudo. No puedo comprarlo. Lo siento. Lo siento, perrito. Después lo vamos a hacer.
The Trade Authority
Me
wants
dijiste
a
que
random kiosk
podrías
next to my
vender
booth.
cosas,
It's just
¿verdad?
off to the side near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. I'm sure you can find something you like.
A ver qué vende este man. Bueno, esto es lo de las. Lo de las. ¿Qué mierda? Ok.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
¿Hay la gravedad? Sí, hay un poquito de gravedad.
Unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. We'll see them when they get...
Me puedo quitar el casco. Me puedo quitar el casco. ¿A que sí? Creo que sí. Me puedo quitar el casco, me. Helmet. Ese tiene más. Ese tiene más. Ok.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
Más si está habitado eso y...
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Ok, me quitaron las armas, era lógico.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Dude. ¿Qué pedos con esta mierda, loco? Turbo. Señor oficial.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
O sea que gratis. Vámonos. Vámonos, todo lo gratis. Pero pantalla de carga también, man. O sea, este juego está bien. O sea, por lo que se ve, va a ser uno de esos juegos larguísimos, man. Larguísimos. Fue la gran puta, man. De esos juegos largos, man.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
¿Algo que me recomiendes en Nueva
That
Atlantidas?
depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I don't enjoy specific credit for my time. Prefer more illicit activities.
I guess I won't ask. But there is a place called The Well that might be more your style. I don't go down there myself. It can be pretty dangerous.
Buscamos problemas, porque nosotros vamos a tener problemas acá. What's going on?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Uy, papá. No offense, but I look like very tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
Le vamos a ir a comprar un...
That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures? That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay?
Ok, vamos por el capuchino de esta maitra. Vamos por el capuchino de esta maitra. Vamos por el puto capuchino de esta maitra. O sea, Main factions. Missions. Activity va. Vamos para el capuchito. ¿Dónde está el capuchino? Que no puedo ver el mapa de la ciudad, man.
Is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessor.
Ok, marcamos la misión. No sé si la marcamos. Activities dice. To Donald Rain, deliver Terra Brew. Investiga Brown Wheel. Ok, actividades. Como la marca me.
That impressive building is MAST, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
Se puede hablar con los robots, man. Acá creo que hay algo. Artemisia Charles. Ok. No. Necesito comprarle un capuchino a Maitra, loco. Pero no sé dónde está. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir, man? La nave. Acá soy yo. Ah, se puede ver la superficie del mapa. ¿Qué es eso? Unknown Frontier, New Atlantis. You don't have discovered this area. ¿Cómo es esto? Go to the Long Mass District. Unknown. Okay. Commercial District, okay. Ok. Ojo, me canso. La estamina se me va cansando. Distribución center, man. La de abajo es la estamina, man. Se me está llenando de actividades, man. Uy, cómo se me bajaron los FPS ahí, man. Se me llenó de actividades en un ratito. Ok, vamos a hacer la misión principal mejor y después vamos a ir a hacer misiones secundarias, man. Talk to the vendor. Show on the map. Ah, acá está. Estoy lejos entonces. Ah, ok, sí, ya los puedo marcar, ok. Ok, tengo que irme. No. Tiene que ser una misión que esté aquí. No me marca, man. No me marca donde le venden el café a la maitra. Eso es un problema. Ok. Ok, todo tiene que ser afuera ahí. Ok. Vamos a la misión principal. Vámonos para abajo, perro. Dude. Este juego va a ser eterno, man.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I know, you think this is a joke.
Voy a irme por ese puente. Turbo. No. Ajá. Vamos por acá. Uy, ahí se bajaron los FPS, pero a la verga, loco. Fueron a la shit, man.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Bosco, cuéntame un poco más de eso.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Christopher, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We appear to have a visitor.
Dígame,
Welcome
maestro.
to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Romero, I have your answer. Who are you? Romero start telling me what the constellation is. O sea, primero vamos a preguntar quién es esta
Sarah
maestra, man.
Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Very well. This is a private
Organization dedicated to exploration.
Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Where is Barrett? Lo importante es que yo tengo el artefacto, vieja. Eso es lo importante.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Bosco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. How many times that was happening?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Se mira muy bien. Vamos a decir la verdad, ma.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this?
Listen the meaning.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have.
O sea que tienen otro también ellos.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have.
Ajá.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Necesario. Vamos a hablar con este maestro primero.
We're all waiting on you.
Ah, no se puede.
That's it. Just like the others.
Hay 3.
To imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
¿Qué va a hacer, man?
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yeah, okay, already. Tell me what's happening next. There is a little too much. I need some time to clear my head. How much? They are dead.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Vamos a darle que estamos ready, man.
Settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
¿Cuánto me dice, bebé?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ok. Tenemos 2 puntos. Tenemos que skill va. Physical. Ok. Este podemos hacer boxing. Fitness. Look, you have more actions. Look, still humor. Ok. Creo que se van 11. Comeback. Social. Merchandise. Gastronomy. Persuasión. Key savings. 3 puntos. Persuasión. Es igual. Es los mismos árboles de Skyrim, man. Ok, este como una ballistic. Un ballistic weapon for more damage. El que tengo es shotgun for more damage. Ok, necesito escopetas. Science. Low gravity range. Unlock more common organizations for subjects. More banks. Teach. Security. Boost pack. You can now utilize a boost pack. Ok, vamos a buscar otro. Creo que persuasión puede ser muy buena porque nosotros vamos a andar robando. Steal. this still matter. You are the more difficult to detect when sneaking is suppressing weapons and additional sneak attack damage. Ok, está perfecto, man. Rank up. Está bueno.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
That's just exciting.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Ay, tengo como hambre. Was grown, please, in the future. Please.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford.
For now.
But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
What you need, man. Sí, ¿cuál es tu rol, viejo?
Why, I'm the wallet.
Verga, el del billete.
And all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Never seen anything like that in my life, for sure. See the lie, I heard the music all the time. It cannot stop the party in my head. I never heard it recently. He was asking, do you mean I has seen something like before?
This? Or anything else? You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group, I might already know the answer. Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did,
Hope you've got
now
your
would be a
pen at
good
the
time
ready,
for one.
Walter.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well,
Explorer, like you.
explorer, like you. It's really good to have you with us.
¿Qué te trajo a
There was
Consuleces?
some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
If I meet something, I don't understand it. I don't need to support it. I can feel it. Maybe it's just going crazy. I don't know, never experienced anything like that.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
Okay.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Man,
Take
o
care of
sea,
yourself.
sé que es anticuado como se ven los diálogos, pero
This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
no él.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about the place for me is to stay. You seem to know a lot about this artifact. A warning about the type of potential worlds besides the vision as what do you think that was? Okay. Vamos a ir primero por la visión.
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just checking in.
Just random
Seeing how you're doing.
synthesize feelings. I'm making
All
something.
systems are functioning well within established.
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
How long do you have been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Las actividades.
Oh gosh, no, I mean that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
I'm very important to investigate about organic race. You help me to learn about the artifacts.
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing.
Esta esta maestra me va a exprimir todo.
Provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay.
Oh, bueno, si es por billete, claro que sí, mi amor.
May not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Oh, la madre, y tiene las varas.
Great, let's see what you have.
Ok, something about the place for me
Planning
to
on
stay.
sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
¿Qué habitación me van a dar? Esta madre tiene las varas, boom.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Tiene mi habitación. Verga, eso está gigantesco. Eso está gigantesco, man. No te pases de verga, man.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Qué pija de cama, man. Se puede acostar. A ver. Ah, ok. No hay nada. Verga, aquí están todas las habitaciones de todos. Necesito saber cómo se quitan las armas. Creo que voy a tener que vender un pijazo de mierda, man. Estos botiquines tengo que buscarlos porque... Ok, antibiótico, vendajes, ok. Para antibióticos no tengo. Ok, ya sabemos que aquí se crean cosas. Todos los cuartos tienen conexión. El mío es este, va. Ok, el mío es este. Este es el maestro, el del billete, va. Sala de reuniones. Lugar de aseo. Inaccesible. Inaccesible. Ok. Me puedo quitar el traje y me puedo poner algo más cómodo. Creo que todo el mundo anda como... $69. Bueno, ese es el mismo que han dado. Notes. Voy a quitar el traje. A ver qué hay por acá arriba. Ya llama a las 3 horas, no puede ser esto. Ah, ok, acceso por otro lado. Man, si pensaba que el Zelda era largo, man. ¡Puta madre! No sé si activo la otra misión o voy a explorar la ciudad, man. ¿Qué hacemos? Creo que tengo que activar la misión. Vamos a activarla mejor. Vamos a activarla. Ok, ya vamos con Noel. Hablamos con Walter. Falta alguien más. Walter es esta.
Sarah is the best possible
Walter.
person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused.
Sarah Morgan.
So, are you ready to get to work?
Por
Or
favor.
is there something else? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
It's what we do.
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Constellation.
We're
What do you do?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Vamos esa. I'm ready, man.
Doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Other people have artifacts. Es buena pregunta,
we're
man.
not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
So we look at your follower if we continue. So we will be looked as you follower if you continue. Giving me until get the artifacts.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
O sea que no me van a pagar. Ay, ya de puta.
Go ahead. Just don't take too long or my contact's information might go bad.
Ok. Estamos ahí para esa misión.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Vergas. ¿Qué piezas de mierda te están dando? Misiones secundarias, mejorar la nave, poner la gran puta.
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Vergas, 42 years, man.
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing. As per Protocol Indigo, which Barrett invoked on Vectera, your identity has been successfully added to the list of humans considered
Este más me andar cuidando.
and more valuable. There is no cause for concern, Captain. I am and will remain at your service.
No te vas a morir, Vasco, por favor, no te vas a morir en las misiones, por favor, te lo pido.
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
What a kind of the biostructure called a bio. Oh, you know, if a planet research need.
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce. The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built. The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo. Captain Christopher, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Assigning crewman. Vasco Frontier. Simon. Ship. A ver, skills. A ver. Se puede asignar en dos lados. Ok, vamos a conocer la ciudad entonces. Vamos a conocer la ciudad. Al menos pienso de que me van a dar un mapa, ¿verdad? De la ciudad. O sea, no va a andar viroteando como magia ahí va. Oh no. Okay, back to the Greek man. Our remaining city heard that just a basement in the ruining industry should be fine. The ring angry like a completed job. Activities. Check out Constellation Mission Board. Eso puede ser. ¿Por qué no se pueden poner varias? Mira, a ver, check out.
Captain Christopher, it is pleasant to see you.
Actividades, dice. Ah, aquí hay para misiones. Reward. The mission to look at the planet, try the most challenging sovereign missions. You will need to experience into the solar system for the planet. The west target trail. Local the planet target system. The half trail. This is the kind of border planning into card system for no trails. Acá. Tan suavetón y me agregaron un pijazo de misiones. ¿Quién vive acá, man? Demasiado difícil. Demasiado yuca. Auto saving. ¿Qué son las aguas negras? Es eso. The fuck? Cortinho com borno, é? Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Aquí vive, ¿cómo se llama? Noel. Voy a vender todo yo. Yo vender todo.
Hello, Captain.
Ok, misión secundarias. Start a postal planning, complete retreat project. Ok, vámonos. Vámonos. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Pues puta madre. No, creo que no vamos a hacer esta. Nos vamos a quedar acá. Mañana vamos a seguir.
Captain Christopher, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Sí, hay poca gravedad más.
Good day, ma'am. You're looking to chat? Then you're looking for someone else. You should be going now.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
What? Two friends can't have a chat?
No me las envíen, perro.
Are you crazy? I'm not going down without a fight.
¿Dónde está el maletín? Está el maletín, perro. Se desvaneció el maletín. A ver. Uy, ahí ando muy pesado, man. Notes.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. terror, more roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Chuck Special Sauce. Ando mucha mierda, man. Ando mucha mierda, necesito venderla. Ando mucha mierda, man. Ando demasiado peso, man. Necesito mantener mis oxígenos.
Just gotten so bad. Maybe if I try easy sleep tea. Although it probably has
¿Dónde puedo vender la shit, man?
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just...
¿Dónde puedo vender mierdas? A la madre. No puedo andar corriendo como maje. Buenas.
As always, Gal Bank makes personal finance easy. Money, as long as you have some, should never be something to worry about handling.
¿Puedo pedir un préstamo?
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you? Constellation, as in the elusive and mysterious constellation. Oh, wow. I used to read stories about you guys when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for
A
you.
ver, ¿qué me vas a ofrecer, perro?
Very lucrative.
Ajá. You're boring me.
Good. Great. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. And what I need is a ringer. Someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders.
Claro que sí, esa es la chamba que ando buscando, perrito.
You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge. Oh, I can tell you're eager.
¿Cuánto billete estamos hablando, perro?
Work our way up to the worst offenders.
¿Qué tan difícil va a ser la chamba?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Peter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Is he dangerous?
I mean, yes. We're not the only ones looking for him.
A la perrada,
You don't
man.
him up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging.
No lo
your
tengo que
civic
matar y tengo que recuperar la deuda bien, man. ¿Qué pasa si muere?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate. and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's a-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This
Lo
is
va a
not the
matar, man.
ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
Le vamos a hacer el amor,
You
man.
may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Galbank agreements. I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current. I hate to end on this note, but you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Excelente, otra misión, man. That's interesting, man. Está poniendo muy interesante este pedo, man. ¿Y aquí qué pedo? ¿Podemos subir? ¿Subimos? Ok. Acceso restringido, ok.
You're not a local either? New Atlantis people are always putting on airs.
Ok, creo que por hoy lo vamos a dejar aquí ya. ¿Y aquí cómo se guarda, man? System save. Pues el juego se mira muy muy prometedor, man. Muy prometedor. En el sentido de que van a haber un pijazo de cosas que hacer, man. Un pijazal de cosas. Eso está muy interesante. Pero por hoy son las 11:36. Así que tengo que ir a dormir. Mañana trabajamos, pero mañana vamos a dar bastante duro y parejo. Duro y parejo. Así que nos vemos. Adiós.